Three young graduates were employed same day by a big conglomerate company. They were deployed to different departments according to their skills and training. At intervals, particularly during lunchtime, they meet and exchange experiences encountered at their various departments. The first employee was very bitter about everything in the company. He complained about his work, about the work, the people he worked with, about the pay, and virtually everything concerning his employer. Within 6 months, he left the company and never get employed by any organization. He ended up as a bus conductor, always bragging about his days at the campus, but still complaining about the situation in his country. The second employee left the company in less than 2 years of their journey. This company, due to impatience and low pay, he left to establish a petty business but never make it in life. The third never left the company because of his love for what he was doing. He overlooked all anomalies he encountered in the course of performing his duties and by so doing rose through the ranks to become the company's managing director. He later bought the company over when the founder died. When we allow the love of money to overwhelm our interest in what we do, we end up as a loser. The joy is in the doing and not in the attainment alone. Welcome to Success Digest, where we simplify and discuss those ingredients needed for your financial wellness, for your financial abundance, and live a happy life. Thank you for watching this video if this is your first time, and thank you for your continued watch if this is not your first time. Today, we are discussing on the topic contentment, the joy of success. Contentment, the joy of success. To be content is to be pleased, to be satisfied. Contentment only comes when you are satisfied, when you are pleased and have joy in what you are doing, whatever you're calling. From birth until death, the mind is always reaching out for that which it does not possess. The little child playing with its toy on the floor sees another child with a different sort of toy and immediately tries to lay hands on it. The female grown up believes the other woman's clothes more becoming, while the male sees another man with a bigger collection of material, believe the other man is more fortunate. The little rags newsboy on the street stand envy the businessman as he alights from his big car, while the businessman on his own, seated at his desk inside his office, thinks how happy he could add another million to his already overswollen bank account. Human nature in us has from time immemorial denied us the enjoyment of what we have due to our insatiable desire to accumulate more. We always want to accumulate more. The belief that the grass is always sweeter on the other side of the fence makes jackass stretch his neck in the attempt to get at it. Happiness is always just round the bend, always in sight, but just out of reach. Life is never complete, no matter what we have or how much of it we possess. On and on the story goes. Money has a way of showing you that what you have is far, far short of what you need to be happy. My friend hit a jackpot of 500,000 straight away and invisibly. The list of what he wants to buy with the jackpot drops in front of him. As he begins to tick the list, it dawned on him that he needed additional 200,000, making us 700,000 to complete the list and be happy. Then the search for the 200,000 begins, and happiness immediately eludes him. Money has a way of telling the owner that you need more always. Complaint of lack never finishes from the mouth of he who searches after money all his life. So also he who allows the size of his pocket to dictate his mood shall never find happiness. The amount needed for his happiness will always be inside, but just out of reach. That's why those who have money don't sleep because they always seek for more. The scripture tells us that godliness with contentment brings great gain. Take the case of a man that receives a salary sufficient to keep him and his family fairly comfortable. Then comes a promotion and an upgrade of some thousands of pounds added to his salary a year. Does he lay the extra thousands away in the savings or investment and continue living as before? No, he does nothing of the sort, but rather, he immediately trades the old car for a new one. A porch must be added to the house. The wife needed a new wardrobe. The table must be set with better food and more of the sort. The more he gets, the more he wants. And the same rule applies to the man with millions, the same as to the man but with few thousands. I practically witnessed this human nature happening to 99% of salary earners when I manage banks. Many spend more than the increase in their salary that was brought about by their promotion, and what follows is discontentment. The habit of spending more than you earn steps in. Contentment has its virtue, but very few obtain it. Humanity pursues two goals in life. One is to be successful, and the other is to enjoy it. Only few with wisdom achieve the second goal. That which we want most is always in the near future, where our power to acquire it is always a decade or so behind our power to desire it. I'm going to repeat this. That which that which we want most is always in the near future, where our power to acquire it is always a decade or so behind our power to desire it. And if we catch up with the things we want, we no longer want it. How beautiful the mountain yonder is in the distance, but the moment we draw near it, we find it to be nothing but a wretched collection of rocks, collection of dirt and trees. Familiarity brings contempt. Beauty, happiness, and contentment are state of mind. They can never be enjoyed except through vision of the afar, of the long distance. The moment a man ceases to cherish the vision of future achievement, he is finished. Nature has built man so that his greatest and only lasting happiness is that which he feels in the pursuit of some yet unattained object. Anticipation is sweeter than realization. Anticipation is sweeter than realization. For more enlightenment on your financial awareness, come to us at Kenny's Consult Limited and allow us to discuss with you more ingredients needed for your financial abundance, for your financial wellness, and continue living a happy life. Let us continue to travel together on this our journey of success through the path of wisdom. To be informed is to be transformed, and not to be informed is to be deformed. My name is Kayode Enerahiton, and I can be reached on 074 2794 2000 or 07951 775255. Or better still, visit our website kennisconsultlimited.uk. kennisconsultlimited.uk. If this our video benefits you, which I know it has, please like and share, and also visit Success Digest blog on the YouTube. Enjoy your success.